Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Britt, creator of the Style Shaker, your guide to green and clean beauty, and I am back with a get ready with me / Q&A. I'm gonna answer all your questions, 100% honest. I don't know if you're gonna like all the answers, by the way, but you know, I keep it real. That's just what I do. If you wanna hear a little bit more about that, watch me put on the rest of this face and see a couple of new products being used, then stick around and let's get into it. Quick heads up, if you're going from toxic to non-toxic and have no clue where to start, check out my free green beauty guide back on the website. It's the one pager I wish I had when I first started out. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video and make sure you subscribe so you never miss another one. I have a few things on my face already. I have the Vapor Foundation, I have the Hint Concealer, and then I use the Alima Pure Loose Foundation Powder, Satin Matte in Neutral 4. That's all on. I have brows. I did the Plume Pomade. Ooh, my cuticles. Ooh, you're mad at me. Now I'm going to answer a few more of your questions and complete the look. So here we go. First up, la 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 la. Have you ever tried the Weleda Skin Food as moisturizer? I haven't tried it yet. I did look up ingredients and I remember going, asked if I would compare it to the Jane Iredale Beauty Prep Moisturizer. I just haven't tried it yet, so I haven't gotten there. So that's not a really fun answer. Sorry. Thank you for asking. From Lauren, she asks, is DHA safe for your body? I'm gonna put on the Alima Pure Eye Pencil in ink really fast here. DHA, is it safe for your body? I don't know the answer to that question. I am in no way a nutritionist, a food chemist, I don't know, somebody that would know something. I'm not a doctor. I don't even claim to be a beauty guru. I'm just sharing my experiences with you all and then giving you an honest opinion so you know what to buy and what not to buy. So for DHA, girl, I don't know, but I would suggest contacting your primary care physician. Like, I actually was thinking of taking a B complex gel because I was reading up on vitamin B, B12, again, not a doctor. There was this gel packet that you can take. I was like, wow, that's a lot of B vitamins already on top of my vitamin. My friend was telling me she loved it, but it's not a one size fits all thing. So what did I do? I talked to my doctor. Of course, I entered that conversation with, can I OD on this? And she's like, no, you can't. You're not gonna OD on that vitamin B supplement, Brittany, but thanks for being a hypochondriac. Lean on other people. They're there to help. And I know maybe I might come across as somebody who would know what DHA means and does to your body and whether or not it's okay, but I'm not her. That's the answer to that question. Okay, Liner. Okay, Liner. Next question. Did the L'Oreal shampoo you tried help with hair loss? Okay, so this is a ways back. I tried a shampoo brand called L'Oreal and it was supposed to help with thinning hair or fine hair. Used it and tried it for a couple of times. Did not like the effect that it had. So now I have 2 huge containers of this shampoo. I don't like what it did and the smell was a little bit weird too. But for me, it did not prevent hair loss. It happened to, lo and behold, I talked to my doctor about it again. And I also talked to somebody who's a naturopath. If you don't know what that is, definitely Google it. It's really interesting. I'm gonna put the Jane Iredale primer on my lashes. I did talk to this person because I was like, I don't know if it's just stress or the fact that I was coloring my hair and then heat styling it or age or hormones or what. And so she was telling me, she's like, well, get a panel workup, which I abhor blood tests. I don't know who likes them, but whatever. Make sure your levels are all aligned because a lot of this could be what you're eating. And I did realize that I was not getting enough protein for what my body does best with. The ratio of protein in my diet was really low compared to what I think my body needed. That helped me a little bit, but it's also an inside out thing. So the shampoo kind of didn't do its thing for me. So no, I don't necessarily recommend it at this point. It did not cause a very visible difference. Yeah, there's my response there. So I'm gonna try the Inika Bold Lash Mascara. I've already tried this actually. I just bought this. You saw me buy it in the shop with me video. And there's a curly, there's a bold, and there's something else in there. And wow, is it good. Inika, this is the second product I've tried from you. I'm talking directly to you, Inika. Can you hear me, Inika? Kidding. This is the second product I've tried from them. And I tried the BB cream before this, and it's one of my top products. So Inika is really winning. I really want to try their powder foundation next. I want to compare it to the Jane Iredale foundation and actually the Alima Pure Loose Foundation powder. But this stuff is good. Does the whole multiply thing. You can see it really just sort of lifts everything. It goes on nice and smooth, no clumping. Haven't had any problems with flaking, yada yada yada. Is good. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the Cloven Hallow eyeshadow palette. Oh my god, I just got so much stuff on my hands. It's black. Cool. Cool. I haven't looked at all the ingredients here. I still need to do that and write it up on my lookup blog that's on the site, but I will do that. It's probably gonna be the next one that I do, and then I'll do Inika. So, okay, next question. Hey there. Hey there. She switched over most of her beauty routine to clean beauty, but there is one product she has not found a replacement for, a 3 custom color product for my waterline called Lifting and Clarifying Pencil. Waterline eyeliner to brighten up the eye, but it's more flesh colored instead of white. Ooh, flesh colored waterline pencil that's clean. No, I've never even used that. Good question. So sorry, you guys. I feel like I'm just not doing you any justice here, but I'm going to look for something like that. I haven't seen anything like that. I wonder if Jane Iredale has something like that, or Well People? I don't know. Rachel, sorry, you stumped me, but I really like the question, so I'm gonna look into it for you and get back to you soon. I know you guys sent this to me a week ago, so sorry. Life. Been a little hectic. So I'm gonna apply this shadow really fast, and then I'm gonna also answer this question from Sarah. Are you okay with synthetic ingredients if they're non-toxic? I am. I'm willing to use brands that aren't green if the product is a 3 or less on EWG. Some people I talk to want everything to be natural. Just wanted to hear your opinion. I don't mind synthetic. For me, the most important thing is tell me what it is, tell me what's inside so I can do my own research and try and figure it out. I've never equated synthetic with toxic. Natural can be toxic. So it kind of, in my opinion, depends on a little bit more than just saying synthetic versus natural, because I feel like both can be toxic, both can be non-toxic. You just have to know what you're working with, which brings me back to the whole transparency thing. If I can just know what's inside and then determine whether or not it looks okay on EWG, and then determine whether or not it's not an irritant for my type of skin, you know, then I'm totally fine with that as of today. I would like to reserve the right on this channel to change my mind. Just wanted to put that out there. I'm thinking of Wendy Williams right now. She's like, I changed my mind. I'm allowed to. As of today, 2019, March, almost April. I'm cool with it. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, warmed up the eyes a little bit. This is a fun little palette. I like it. Good pigment. Stays on. Good, good. Okay, next I want to do bronzer, and then I'm gonna do lip, and I might do a little blush. I don't know. We'll see. Next question from Dina. What up, Dina? What's your favorite foundation ever? Wanna buy one, but I don't know which one to choose. Here's what I would recommend. Check out my foundation starter kit video. Mind you, those are only liquid, but those are my favorite foundations. I will put a link below on this video. And then in terms of powder foundations that I'm loving, bottom line is I don't ever have one favorite. My MO is that I switch and I mix and combine a lot of things. So I'm currently loving this combination, which is a tinted moisturizer or BB cream. It could be Jane Iredale, could be pretty much any other tinted moisturizer BB cream that I've reviewed on this channel. And then I like to put the powder foundation over it. So it's a toss-up currently between the Jane Iredale powder foundation, which is a little bit lighter, and the Alima Pure loose powder foundation, which I'm liking. I still have a couple of other powder foundations to give a shot, but those two right now combined, really good for spring. So those will give you a couple of options. Check out that foundation review video. I do love the Vapor Atmosphere Luminous Foundation, but it is very different from your everyday foundation. So just because I like it, not everybody likes that one, to be honest. Like mixing a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer with a powder foundation, a light dusting of it, it's just giving me good face right now. I'm loving it, so I highly recommend that combo. Okay. The next question is, are the ingredients in the Clove and Hallow Concealer safe? Safe. I'm not the one who can tell you whether or not these are safe, because what safe means to you could be totally different from what safe means to me. So keep that in mind. I do have a full review for this, and I will put a link below. I probably published that after you asked the question, now that I'm thinking about it. And I have the ingredients right here. They looked pretty good. There is dimethicone and there is sodium benzoate. A lot of people will not use a product with dimethicone. There's other reasons, but the more I've learned about it, it doesn't irritate my skin, but a lot of people have said it causes irritation, and they're just like, dimethicone? No, I'm out, thank you. For me, it's fine, and the way I rated this was on the scorecard, and I said it was perfectly fine. I think the ingredients absolutely fell below or at a 3. On the EWG scale. I'm going in with the Well People Bio Bronzer. I love this. It's back in the old rotation. I needed to buy a new one, and I just did a review of all their bronzers compared to each other. Okay. I totally lost my train of thought. Clove and Hallow, for me it was okay. It passed the rule of 3, but like I always say with the rule of 3, that's how I'm figuring things out. That's my North Star. Use that as a guide, not as a fast rule for you, even though I have the word rule in there. I know I should probably change that. Past that for me, is it safe? I'm not gonna say yes or no. No ma'am, I'm not gonna say yes or no. I'm gonna say check out my review, all the information you can get from there, and then with that information, you can make the decision for yourself, because I'm okay with dimethicone, but some person will be like, no, it's not safe, it's dimethicone. I'm here to inform and empower and not make the decision for you. I know, it's really annoying, because I would want somebody to just tell me yes or no, but there is no yes or no. You have to come up with that yes or no. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Because really, it's not too difficult, I promise. Not too tricky. And I'll put all the links below so you can reference everything. Try to make it as easy as possible. Yeah. Thank you so much for that question. Hopefully you're not annoyed by that answer, but let's see. The next one is thoughts on Beauty Counter Dew Skin. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of it. It's not for me, not my favorite. I don't know why, it doesn't do what I need it to do. Pun not intended, Dew Skin, get it? I just didn't really like it that much. I'm gonna go in with the RMS Madeira Luminizing Powder. People love it, I just don't like it. I don't know. I was very underwhelmed. I keep wanting to like Beauty Counter products. I just need to try some more. And the last question, oh, okay. The last question is from Laura. How do you like the Clove and Hallow Concealer? Also, what is your favorite powder blush? I can answer these very easily. Before I do, Han Roseberry Cheek and Lip Tint. This is just good, guys. It has a funky texture sometimes, but once it's on, it feels really good. It's just so easy. It's just like a little flush. Anyway, I've gotten sorry, my hands are like, anyway, gotten sidetracked. So how am I liking the Clove and Hallow Concealer? I love it. I really, really like it. And I actually just filmed a concealer video, so that's gonna be going up really soon, where I'm gonna talk about how to choose the best concealer for you. And I'm going through my top concealers, and that's one of them. I just really like it. It's done a good job. I will say I have heard from other people in this community over here that have said it's really drying. I have not experienced that yet. I don't know. I don't know why, but I'm a fan. And then my favorite powder blush that I also use as an eyeshadow, as you guys know, the 100% Pure Fruit Pigmented Blush in Pink Plum. Right there. So good. I don't like blushes either. I'm not really a fan of blushes. I just like using them on my eyes. So, you know. I do like this on my face as well. It's a really good color. It's not too orange and peach and coral. It's cooler. So it just works a little bit better for my complexion. I'm a huge fan. That's it for the face and everything. I'm good to go. Yeah? Yeah. There you have it. That's the look. She's done. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate the questions. Hopefully I was able to be a little bit helpful to some of you. I know others really wanted a quick answer, but I have to be authentic with you all and give you my honest response. So you will always get that here, as you know. I will see you right back here real soon. Until then, bye. Bye.